All right, let's look at the homework 12.5, problem number 8. All right, let's find the distance from the given point to the given plane. All right. All right, so we have a plane, so it's going to probably look something like that. And we have a point, so point right here. And we want to know the distance between the point and the plane. So we would have to go straight down to the plane and making sure that it's perpendicular to the plane, right? And we want to find out, right? So that point is given to be, so I'm going to call this guy P1 or something like that. And this is going to be 1, -5, 7. All right, and the normal vector is going to be, so I'm going to just take this vector. All right, normal vector is very easy to find because you can see it in the equation, right? 3, 2, 6, right? So normal vector n is 3, 2, 6, right? Then what we need next would be a point on that plane. So we're going to have to do a little bit of investigating here. All right, so easiest way is we have to just come up with x, y, z values so that this equation makes sense. All right, so we have to make 5 on the right hand side. So easiest way would be I'm going to put 1 here and 1 here, 0 there. So I can put a point, say called P0. And I'm going to put the 1 for x and 1 for y and a 0 for z. All right, that will satisfy the equation, which means that that point has to be sitting on that plane. All right, so all you have to do is look at this vector here. All right, and then we have to look at the component of the vector P0, P1 in the direction of the normal vector. All right, so let's find the vector P0, P1. All right, so it's 1 minus 1 is 0, which is nice. And a -5 minus 1 is -6. And a 7 minus 0 is 7. All right, then the normal vector is, well, we already know that. So in order to find the distance, all you have to do is find the absolute value of the dot product between vector P0, P1 dotted with the normal vector, which is a normal vector, but we have to make sure that it's a unit normal vector. All right, so this is going to be, all right, so we have, let's go ahead and compute that. All right, so vector P0, P1 dotted with n would be, all right, 0 times 3 is 0. -6 times -2 is -12. And a 7 times 6 is 42. All right. And divided by, all right, we have to divide by here the magnitude of n. So it's going to be a square root of, all right, 3 squared would be 9, and 2 squared would be 4, and 6 squared would be 36. All right, so with the absolute value sign, actually we don't really need it here. All right, so this is going to be 42 minus 12 would be 30 on top. All right, on the bottom, let's see, you have square root of 49. Square root of 49 is 7. So you have 7. All right, so the distance is 30 over 7. All right, let's type it in. All right, we have 30 over 7. All right, let's submit for testing. All right, it came back and looks like we got this one correctly. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.